Hello everyone. In this video we will learn to create a word cloud chart using Python language. A word cloud or a text cloud is a visual representation of text in which the words appear bigger the more often they are mentioned. So suppose we have some unstructured textual data with us in form of answers to an open-ended survey question, and using some textual analysis technique we have categorized them under certain uh, topics. So now we want to present the results. We can do that using a grid, but instead of simply using the grid we can present them in a word cloud where the topics that have higher frequency would appear bigger. So we can use a word cloud chart using any online tool as well, but sometimes they don't cater the frequency part in a right way. And this Python code is very simple and short. With a small tweak it's ready to be used, so shouldn't take more time than any online tool. If you haven't been aware of the Python language or haven't used it already, it's very uh, its syntax is very user friendly to read and understand. So anyone in today's world, like where we have online help and ready-made scripts or code available which we can reuse with a small tweak, so anyone with little knowledge of programming uh, can use Python for small tweaks, small automation tasks. It's very easy to use. In my case, I have installed Python using Anaconda distribution. So if you haven't, you can use the Python Anaconda distribution. Go to anaconda.com and install from there. So first of all, we will take a look at the code. We need to have the required libraries installed like WordCloud, matplotlib, csv. So if any of them is not yet installed, in my case, I would go to Anaconda prompt, just like the command prompt in the start on Windows system. In the start, I will write Anaconda prompt, and the Anaconda prompt will open and will type the pip install command for installing a required library. In the video description, I would be mentioning the pip install command for installing Word Cloud library along this code as well. So you can refer it there. So once we have installed the libraries, w- we will uh, we will have the data that we would be using for creation of word cloud chart in a CSV file. So in my case, the file is saved on desktop. Name is example. So you will just need to alter this file path while you reuse this code. Let me show you the CSV file. Here we have person names and their scores. So a person with higher score, his name should appear bigger. So we are first reading the CSV file, then we in a variable called D, we are creating a blank dictionary where we will have a key and its value. We are iterating or looping through the CSV file and storing the results in D. Then the the variable D is being stored in another variable called data, and then the, using the word cloud library we are simply creating the word cloud chart. So let me show you how it looks once we have created it. I am using Spider for running the code. With Anaconda distribution you will have it installed. Just paste the code there, select it and press this button. Let me in pains, let me run it again. Though the code was successfully running, but I just needed to go in view panes and click on plots. So here we can see in the result the created WordCloud chart where the name Shamim is appearing bigger because it has the most or highest frequency as 100, and so are the other names according to their frequency. It's their size. So very simple code and very easy to reuse. I would be mentioning it in the video description. In case of any question, you can ask. Thank you.